Let's do it. And here we are, game number 9 between Fnatic and ItsGosu. We have Fnatic's Rain coming in, the ace player in the hole. Won the last couple of games. He's here in the 9th and final game. He spawned as a Terran on the right side of Bel'shir Beach. And his opponent, also a Korean, Gosu HwangSin.
And also their ace in the hole.
Yeah.
So,
KVK, baby.
Don't steal my girl.
What?
I don't know. Maybe
Thou
Rain
shall
is,
not commit adultery.
Maybe Rain is hitting on HwangSin's girl, man.
I don't know. I don't know enough to talk about that.
I don't either.
Rain is like, you talking to me?
Uh-oh.
Anyways.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on. We have a little bit of drama to start things off here. But, yeah, it's going to be a Terran versus Protoss, which is kind of your specialty, Pain user, so...
I don't understand. You log.
You know, when Koreans talk to each other and they actually talk in English, it can get a little confusing sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know. It would make more sense if they just put out their Korean characters. We could, like, at least interpolate and guess what they're saying.
I don't know. I don't know about that. So, gonna be Barracks first. Out of Rain. Nothing nothing out of the ordinary.
I like this map, by the way.
I do like this map. It's interesting. It reminds me of
Some of the old
Turtle
maps.
Rock from Warcraft 3.
It does kind of remind me of Turtle Rock. You know what I was thinking would be interesting is if the water was non-traversable. That would make the map quite difficult, actually.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, I didn't know there were just rocks right there. That's
It's kind of random, right?
Yeah.
If you open it up, it becomes less of a narrow choke point. Definitely something that you would want to do against a Protoss player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, here we are. Looks like the probe is going to discover the Terran player down in the bottom right, sees the barracks being built as well, and we have an SCV going to the other side of the map. Gonna see HwangSin, who is apparently trying to steal somebody's girl. Or is it the other way around? Rain's trying to steal HwangSin's girl?
I don't know, man. Sounds like some drama. A little bit of drama. Oh, being extra annoying with that SCV. Rain doing a good job blocking some of that extra mining time. First Marine will come out, and it's going to come out in a position to where it can kill that probe. HwangSin not paying a little bit of attention there.
You know what we've been seeing lately? We've been casting a lot of games, and whenever someone kills the critter, they end up losing the game. Kind of like an ode to the polar bear. When the
Bad omen.
When the polar bear died, you would lose the game back in Korea in the Brood War days. Don't kill the Scantipede, man. That's all I gotta say.
Scantipedes are ugly, man. Wow,
Dude.
we're gonna have a very, very quick gasless FE out of Rain here.
Well, it's a big map, you know. It's very possible to go for that kind of a quick expansion, but despite the map being really big, it doesn't really have that many resources. If you look on the map, there really isn't that many expansions as you might expect.
No, there aren't. It's into the late game in a similar fashion to Xel'Naga Caverns.
Yeah.
You run into a lot of situations where those extra bases when you're trying to take your 3rd and your 4th, that can really become the focus of all the battles. They're fighting over those extra bases.
The side expansions. And Xel'Naga Caverns has the interesting features where those side expansions are that much more important.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the late game especially, just the way the map is designed. And I think this map has some similar traits.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Here we got this Stalker trying to harass a little bit.
Is he going to micro the Marine back?
Takes a lot of damage.
Oh, he tried to right there.
First Marine goes down. First blood.
First blood, indeed.
Goes to HwangSin.
Is that the first kill?
Actually, technically, I think it goes to Rain for the probe.
Yep.
But the first military unit killed goes
non-civilian death.
Non-civilian death.
Honorable kill.
Ooh, and it looks like interesting.
Quick robotics facility out of HwangSin.
2-gate robo expand, maybe?
Looks like that's going to be the case, and I like how he's going to put the pylon
straight
on the high
into
ground.
Colossus. Off of one base here.
Is he making the Pain user Colossus Bay?
He is going for a 3-gate Colossus all in here. This can be a devastating timing push, especially against somebody who gasless fast expands like that.
Yeah.
You know, Rain really has to scout this out. He has to know that it's coming. Otherwise, he won't be prepared, and he'll lose.
Yeah.
If he does scout it out, I think he definitely has a chance to hold it off. There are ways to prepare for it.
And typically, when the Protoss use this 3-gate Colossus all in, is it around the 1 Colossus or the 2 Colossus mark?
It really depends.
And will they wait for range?
Generally, it's 2 and without.
generally without range.
But
two
I mean,
colossus.
those are the versions I've seen. But there's a bunch of different ways you could do it. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think that range with range is actually more effective.
And he's going for Ghost Fnatic Rain is, which really isn't the best unit to get against that Colossus.
Definitely not.
This is actually the worst possible opening for Rain because he's gone for the command center first, limiting the amount of army he's going to have on the field, and he's going for Ghosts.
He is, however, starting to produce Marauders very early on, which could be his saving grace.
And Marauders are pretty good against Colossus.
Yeah, a lot of
snipes.
Absolutely. A lot of times players will just really power up Marines after a gasless fast expand. But, you know, he's teched up pretty quick. He has 2 Tech Lab Raxes. He's going to be producing quite a few Marauders here. Is it going to get...
that was huge.
Man, I thought that might have been able to slip in there and get some vital scouting info.
It would have gotten in if it wasn't for the force field.
It would have.
Yeah, that might have gotten in to see the Colossus.
So, yeah. It looks like no range here. Gonna go with 2 Colossus, and you know this is the version of this build that I've seen quite a few times, and it's pretty devastating, man. But you know, if Rain can, well, he's definitely gonna have Stim finished before this comes. He's also gonna have these Ghosts. The Ghosts, I don't think are gonna play a very big role here, other than negating the potential force fields from these sentries, and it looks like.
Wow.
HwangSin is going to make his move here. HwangSin's going to make his move here, being very aggressive. But the army's passing on opposite sides of the map here. This could actually prove to help out.
I think HwangSin's going to be able to take this, man. What are you trying to say? Really? You think Rain is going to come out ahead in this?
HwangSin's turning around.
Oh, no.
My God!
This is
huge
the worst
mistake.
Decision ever, man.
Huge mistake, and
no.
that could be game for him. There's no way he's going to be able to get back in time. He's going to lose everything in his main. The Nexus is probably going to go down.
He's turning back around now. He realizes that he has to go for the base race, but he's only bringing the Colossus back.
Really big mistake on his part. Poor decision making, I feel like, and that could be game. All he has to do is hold this bunker at the front. And he will be our victor. Rain's killed pretty much all of the probes at the main. 1 bunker remains for Rain. Can he hold on here? All of his SCVs pulled off the line. That Colossus will go down. No, it stays alive.
Oh my goodness, that's huge. But it looks like the counterattack from HwangSin was not able to do enough damage. He lost a lot of his forces. Most of the SCVs are still alive.
And
I
2
think,
orbitals for Rain.
Yeah, I think HwangSin really come out under in this engagement. He shouldn't have pulled back. This is a situation where if your opponent's going to go for the attack on you and you're already at his front door, just go for the attack.
Yeah,
and I really feel like HwangSin would have came out ahead.
I feel like it was a little bit of poor decision making on his part. Although he does have enough resources to warp in a couple extra units here. And once these 2 Colossus join the fight, sending in that Colossus way too close right there. It gets taken out immediately. The bunker is up. Rain is repairing. He's doing a great job right now.
He's coming down mules to repair the bunker.
Beautiful.
This is huge. It looks like the bunker
Can he
does go
get
down.
the Colossus? Colossus goes down. That could be it, folks.
Think Rain is going to win.
Good game. I don't know what DK means in Korean, but I don't think it's good game. And
it's definitely not a ZZ, yo.
It's definitely not a ZZ, yo. It's definitely not a WW.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not a GG. And
there's the GG.
Maybe some choice words from HwangSin there at the end of that game.
Oh, no. Rain takes this game. HwangSin really throwing that away, man.
And that will do it